Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So in here, I would like to present about the terms exporting and importing goods. So before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Maulida Rizky Laili from 3C. So the first terms is appendicitis. So the definition is international agreement between government to ensure that international trade in wild fauna and flora specimens does not threaten their survival. So, and the example sentence is appendix. First list species that are the most endangered among CITES, list animals and plants. Number two is INHW, or Indonesian National Single Window Portal. So the definition is the Bureau National Trade Facilitation, a system that enables single submission of data and information, single and synchronous processing of data and information, and single decision-making for custom release and clearance of cargo. And the example sentence is, for long-term plans, INSW will be integrated with similar system in Asian countries. Number three is HH, or Harmonized System Code. The definition is a standardized numerical method of classifying trade products. It is used by customs authorities around the world to identify products when assessing duties and tax and for gathering statistics. An example sentence is uniform classification in tariff nomenclatures based on the harmonized system was recognized in GATT 1947 practice as providing a useful basis for confirming likeness in products. And number four is custom service management entrepreneurs. So the definition is business entities that carry out management activities to fulfill custom obligation for and with the authority of importers or exporters. An example sentence is importers and exporters who authorize the management of their custom service to custom service management entrepreneurs or PPGK. And number five is UN edified, or the United Nations rules for electronic data interchange for administration, commerce, and transport. The definition is comprise a set of internationally agreed standards, directories, and guidelines for the electronic interchange of the structured data between independent computerized information systems. An example sentence is the SAP process integration business to business add-on supports UN Edifact message standard up to UN Edifact syntax version 3. Number 6 is Hidden Indonesian Custom Tariff Book, or PTKE. So the definition is the Indonesian Custom Tariff Book, which contains the goods classification system that applies in Indonesia, includes general provision for interpreting the harmonized system, or KUMHS, records and goods classification structure comply based on the harmonized system and the Asian Harmonized Tariff Nomenclature, or AHTN. Then for the example sentence is Chapter 99 is comprised of 5 tariff headings that specify import duties for software and certain digital products. Number 7 is World Customs Organization, or WCO. So the definition is an independent intergovernmental body whose mission is to enhance the effectiveness and efficiency of customs administration. And the example sentence is, there is a need for a World Customs Organization, or WCO endorsed strategy to secure the movement of global trade. Number 8, Asian Harmonized Tariff Nomenclature or AHTN. So the definition is an 8-digit HS nomenclature used by all ASEAN member states or AMS. The AHTN facilitates trade among AMS through consistent and uniform interpretation in classification of goods. And the example sentence is tariff nomenclature, custom valuation, and procedures can be classified as non-border areas of cooperation. Number 9 is KUMHS or Ketentuan Umum Menginterpretasi Harmonized System. So the definition is how to classify an item so that it can be determined by a age code and the amount of import duty or export duty for the item. An example sentence is import and export goods must be classified under the HS code, and this classification is carried out according to the 2017 KUMHS provisions. Number 10 is customs and excise. So the definition is a British government department which is responsible for collecting tax on import and export goods. An example sentence is in case where the clients are not satisfied with any decision taken in terms of the custom and excise, they have a right of appeal to the relevant appeal committee. So I think it's all for me about the presentation about the terms by importing and exporting goods. So thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.